Having sore shoulders and neck is just a pain in the, well, neck. This sequence is designed to help release tension in the neck and the upper shoulder area. We get that tension from a lot of things in life, maybe a lot of screen time, maybe it's just where you hold stress. So this sequence is designed to help alleviate that strain. If you have a chronic condition, make sure you check with your doctor first to make sure what kind of movements they recommend. All right, let's get started. Find yourself a comfortable seated position on your mat. Let's close the eyes and take a moment to check in. Notice how your neck is feeling right now, how those upper shoulders are feeling. Let's take 2 more breaths. And open the eyes back up. Let's start out with some neck circles. Work in a range of motion that works for you. We could just draw circles in front of us with our noses, or we could go side to side from shoulder to shoulder instead of full circles, or you can go full circles. Just take the option that feels good for you. Whichever option you're taking, feel free to pause where you find really tight spots and see if they'll release. Let's finish up the circle you're on and then reverse it. Last one, and then come back to a neutral seated position. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to bring our shoulders up to our ears, back and down. Forward, up, back, down. So we're rolling them back and away, helping open up across the front of the chest. One more. All right, let's make sure our hands are on our knees and we're going to go into a seated cat-cow. So we'll start with our cow. Inhaling, bringing the chest, lift the gaze slightly. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, look toward that belly button. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep moving with your own breath. Let's do 3 more rounds. And come back to seated. From here, let's bring our hands out in front of us. Interlace the fingers. Inhale it up. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Keep moving and flowing with your own breath. All right, one more round. Back to center. Let's release the arms down, fingertips on the mat. This time let's inhale the right arm up only. Exhale, reach to the left and turn your head to look at that upper arm. Let's bring that right arm back down to the ground, gaze forward again. Then let's take it to the other side. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, reach it to the right. Turn the head to look up at that left arm. Let's bring that left arm back down to the ground, back to our seated position. From here, let's extend the legs long. I'm going to turn so I have enough room. Extend those legs long. Make sure they are active. So what does that mean? Our legs are pressing into the floor. Feet are flexed, toes pointing toward the sky. From here, let's bend the right knee, bringing the right foot onto the floor. We'll cross it over the left leg. Hug that right knee with the left elbow. Right hand goes on the floor behind. Let's inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Head turns last. Next inhale, let's unwind. Bring the right foot to the right side of the left knee now, and we'll let the right knee fall open, sitting up nice and tall. So exhale, fold forward, walking our hands down that left leg toward the toes. Let the head relax. Let's inhale, walk our hands back up the leg, bringing the torso upright, and we'll extend that right leg long. Let's take it to the other side. Bending the left knee, we'll bring the left foot to the floor, take it to the outside of the right leg, wrap the right elbow around the left knee, left hand on the floor behind. Inhale nice and tall, exhale, twist. Next inhale, let's unwind it. Take the left foot to the other side of your right leg. Let that left knee fall open. So we have the left sole on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips, walking our hands down that right leg toward the toes, relaxing the neck and the head. Inhale, walk the hands back up, bringing the torso upright. Extend both legs long. Let's point and flex. Now let's bring the soles of the feet together, bringing them in nice and close for our butterfly or bound angle. And we're going to add a little twist. So let's inhale, both arms up. Exhale. Let's twist to the right, bringing our left hand over to the right knee, right hand behind, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, let's release, bring the arms up through center. Exhale, twisting to the left, bringing that right hand to the left knee. from center. Exhale, release the arms. Let's bring our knees together and then tip them to one side. We want to make our way onto our hands and knees. So let's get hands and knees. We want hips over knees, shoulders over wrists, fingers spread wide, and we'll do some thread the needle. So let's inhale, reaching our right arm up to the sky. Exhale, we're going to take our right hand, palm up, slide it underneath our left armpit so that we come down onto our right shoulder, right side of the face is on the mat. All right, let's press that left hand into the mat. Slide the right arm up, reach it high, and release it back down to the mat. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, we're going to slide it under that right armpit. Palm up till we come onto our left shoulder. Let's press our right hand into the mat, sliding that left arm out. Reach it up to the sky and release it down. Now we're going to walk our hands forward and come into a kneeling plank. And then let's release all the way down to the floor, keeping those elbows in tight. And we're going to do a crocodile on our elbows. So from here, to inhale, we'll lift our head and shoulders. We're going to bring our elbows onto the mat in front of us. And we're going to bring our hands under our chin. And so this helps stretch the front of the neck here. Let's release down onto the mat, maybe shake out the hips. Let's try that one more time. Inhale up the head and the chest. Bring our hands under our chin. And you can adjust. You can bring them further out in front of you or closer in. Let's release down onto the mat. Let's bring our hands on top of each other. And we'll bring the right side of our face onto our hands. We'll hold this for a minute. Let your body relax into the floor here. All right, let's turn our heads and face to the left. Nope, face to the right, so the left side of your face is down. Alright, let's bring our head neutral. Bring our hands under our shoulders. Let's press up and back. We're going to bring our hips over our knees. You can slide the hands forward a little. We're going to do downward facing dog on our knees. We want our hips high. We want a long line from the crown of our head through our tailbone. Pressing into the earth with the hands. All right, let's walk our hands in toward our knees. We're going to head into a wide leg child's pose. So let's bring our big toes together, knees apart. So we sink our hips back toward our heels. And we are going to start facing forward. So let's bring our forearms onto the mat and gaze forward. All right, with your next exhale, let's release the forehead down. Options to rest your forehead on your hands or to tuck your hands behind. We're going to rest in our wide leg child's pose for our final relaxation today. Of course, if this is not at all relaxing to you, feel free to find a different position. Alright, from here, let's bring our hands near our face. Let's press into the mat to bring the torso upright. Bring the knees together. And head back into whatever your comfortable seated position was. Alright, let's close the eyes again. Take note of how your neck and upper shoulders feel now compared to the beginning of this session. Alright, I invite you to open up your eyes as we seal our practice. Take our hands out to the sides, palms up. Inhale, scoop up all the positive work we did, positive thoughts, all the release we created in our bodies, and bring it into our heart. Let's do it one more time. Bring it in. I wish you peace, love, happiness, and a pain-free neck. Thank you for joining me for this session.